75,000, we got 38,000, and there was a loss of 16,000 jobs in government, which I think Lauren mentioned. But again, that 22,000 number, Charles, it's a weaker than expected number, and these revisions are pretty brutal.
Yeah, extraordinarily. Did I mention healthcare? 31,000. The 12-month average is 42,000. That have been obviously a massive driver, and we know the demographic situation there. Just a little disappointed. Manufacturing was hoping to maybe see something there.
Yeah, so we're not seeing much movement in that number, which is disappointing.
Last month, the jobs report was so bad that Donald Trump felt compelled to fire the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics to distract from how bad the report was. This month, the report was equally horrible because it turns out when you fire the head of BLS, that doesn't actually change the rules of math. And as Chairman Aguilar said, unemployment increased and jobs wildly missed expectations in terms of job growth. You then have inflation continuing to rise, and you had core CPI last month being quite high, and then certain categories within the economy even exceeding inflation, such as electricity prices. And then you added that, what we learned this week, that the New York Fed survey of worker confidence in getting a new job was the lowest ever in the history of its survey. Now is exactly the wrong time to increase healthcare costs, and that's what Trump and Republicans are doing. Their big, ugly bill not only slashes Medicaid, it's going to throw off 15 million people off healthcare, and also the way it's written is going to cause $500 billion in Medicare cuts. And then in addition, ACA premiums are going to rise, and then everyone's employer-based premiums are also going to rise because of the massive cuts to healthcare across the board. So urging Trump and Republicans to reverse course, to focus on reducing prices, and to reverse the devastating healthcare cuts that they put in.
Well, I think